Good evening. Cumberland is on the eastern end of Marion County. In this town, there are usually 2 officers that are on duty every day, and the department depends on the sheriff's office to transport prisoners to the jail. But under the new plan, the police chief is really worried that his officers could spend more time transporting than patrolling. The Marion County Sheriff's Office will soon get out of the business of transporting prisoners to the jail from cities big and small. In Indianapolis, Metro Police will need a fleet of vans before September the 24th to take on the job currently done by deputies.
It is obviously a manpower issue. Certainly we don't have a plethora of bodies, but at the end of the day, it's something that if we're mandated to do, we are prepared to do.
At the airport, the department, which arrests under 200 people annually, is looking at buying a separate vehicle or retrofitting their squad cars with a shield to be placed between the front and back seats for the ride downtown.
We can't go any longer. We have tried and tried and tried and band-aided and did things to keep things together, but it just can't work any longer.
Sheriff John Layton says his budget can no longer provide services that are not mandated by law and not done by the sheriffs in the other 91 counties. He also wants to redirect resources to running his facility, where he's losing, he says, 6 deputies a month to higher paying jobs.
They've been running on pride a long time, and that doesn't buy much bread for the table of their families.
Another major change, no more security at Marion County hospitals like Eskenazi. And that means local police, not deputies, would have to stand watch on a suspect requiring medical attention until they end up at the jail.
I just think it's time that the responsibility lays with the arresting agency.
The Marion County Republican Party doesn't think this is a good plan.
And to do this 60 days before a budget has to be approved, when there are so many questions about the Marion County budget itself now, it's curious. Let's take a year.
Come on, I'm not trying to up my budget. I'm trying to save money that's in my budget, not trying to get more money.
And the debate continues. Behind the scenes, many of the different groups are talking about how to come to a resolution. Here in Cumberland, the police chief, as well as other police chiefs throughout Marion County, are hoping for a resolution before that deadline on September the 24th. They also tell me that they believe that at the end of the day, public safety will always remain priority number 1. That is the latest live here in Cumberland. Erica, now back to you.
Rafael, thank you. And late this afternoon, the Fraternal Order of Police issued a statement calling for a thorough review of the plan. They say this should include an analysis of any such budgetary allocations, equipment transfers, and personnel equivalents made to the Sheriff's Department when they assumed these responsibilities as part of the merger in 2007.